Hey MMA fans, welcome back to the Fight Quiz channel. In today's video, we are bringing you a new challenge. Guess the fighter based on the record he holds, his nickname, and much more. There are 30 questions, and you get 10 points for each correct answer. And if you get 300 points, well, you're the winner. Solve all the questions at 3 difficulty levels. Good luck! Hey, are you ready now? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and let's go! Which fighter has the most title wins in the UFC? Great start! The answer is Jon Jones. Bones is the leading man with as many as 15 title fights. Which of these fighters took Sean O'Malley to a decision? Good guess! The answer is Peter Yan. Yan is one of the few fighters Sean has been unable to knock out, leading him to a controversial decision. Which bantamweight/flyweight fighter is a famous Olympic gold medalist? That was an easy one. The answer is Henry Cejudo. Known as Triple C, he probably sleeps with his gold medal. Who, in addition to his martial arts career, also had a modeling career? You got it! The answer is Luke Rockhold. Luke's superb looks have allowed him to lead 2 careers. Which fighter should Khabib have fought but didn't? Way to go! The answer is Max Holloway. The two were supposed to fight at UFC 233, but they didn't because Holloway couldn't be medically cleared. Which fighter goes by the nickname The Immortal? Amazing! The answer is Matt Brown. He got his nickname after a near-death experience when he overdosed on drugs in his younger days. Against whom did Cody Garbrandt have a legendary title performance? Nice one. The answer is Dominic Cruz. We all remember how much on fire Cody was that night. How many times was the fight between Ferguson and Nurmagomedov scheduled? Correct. The answer is 5. When the fight doesn't happen on the 5th try, let's be sure that we'll never watch it. Which member of the Dagestani team fights in the lowest division? You are a true Dagestani fan. The answer is Umar. Young Umar breaks Dagestani customs and competes in bantamweight. Who is the head coach at the AKA MMA team? Let's go! The answer is Javier Mendez. Mendez has been a father and a coach in the famous AKA for many years. Hey, now the easy part is over. It's time for the medium round. Who was awarded the UFC Honors 2021 Debut of the Year? Good work! The answer is Michael Chandler. Chandler made his debut by knocking out Dan Hooker in the first round. Who was Conor referring to when he said there was a little snake in the grass? Way to go. The answer is TJ Dillashaw. The reason for this is that TJ ditched Uriah Faber to train with Dwayne Ludwig. Which UFC fighter comes from a Muay Thai background? You are a natural. The answer is Rafael Fiziev. Fiziev is also a coach at the Tiger Muay Thai Gym in Thailand. Which of these UFC fighters was not a Division I wrestler? Superb! The answer is Dustin Poirier. The Diamond mostly relies on his fist, but if he needs to wrestle, he'll wrestle. From which attempt did Glover Teixeira become the UFC champion? Nice work. The answer is his second. Glover was first stopped by John Jones in his attempt to become champion. Which fighter has only one black belt in traditional martial arts? Correct. The answer is Leon Edwards. The welterweight champion is the only one of the four with only one black belt, and that is in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Which of these fighters has never been arrested? You knew it. The answer is Colby Covington. Not only has Covington not been arrested, but he is also very likely working with law enforcement. Which of these UFC fighters did not come to the promotion from Bellator? Good observation. The answer is Benson Henderson. Henderson came the other way around to Bellator from the UFC. For whom did DC say the quote, "I want the easiest fight in the division"? Wow, the answer is Ryan Bader. And luckily for Bader, he avoided DC. Which fighter came the closest to defeating John Jones? Yep, that's true. The answer is Dominic Reyes. Reyes is the only man who brought Jones to the limit and to a split decision. Which fighter is known for the Von Flue choke? That's good. The answer is Ovince St. Preux. OSP has 8 submissions on his record, 4 of which are with the Von Flue choke. Which UFC fighter has a white belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? That was hard. The answer is Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's hard to believe that a dominant grappler still has a white belt, right? Which fighter slapped Michael Pereira at the weigh-in? You're getting good. The answer is Zalim Imadaev. Pereira took this personally and slapped his head off during the fight. Which of these fighters has never missed the scales? That's right, the answer is Stephen Thompson. For some fighters, the scale is their worst enemy, but Wonder Boy is not one of them. Against which fighter did Israel Adesanya have his first title defense? Right on, the answer is Yoel Romero. The two clashed for the title in a sleep-inducing fight. Which middleweight has never been knocked out? Yes, the answer is Marvin Vettori. Marvin is a tank. You can punch him, but you can't knock him out. What is the penalty for a missed weight? You are a real one. The answer is a purse forfeit. The forfeit is between 20 and 30% of the purse, depending on how far off the weight mark they were. Who was the first ever UFC heavyweight champion? You are a man of history. The answer is Mark Coleman. Coleman defeated Dan Severn in 1997 to become the first man to hold the UFC heavyweight belt. Which fighter has the shortest average fight time in the cage? Good choice. The answer is Tom Aspinall. Tommy's average fight time is an incredible 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Who is the record holder in decision wins in the UFC? You made it! The answer is Neil Magny. With 32 matches in the UFC, Magny has 14 fights with decision wins. So tell us how many points you grabbed and leave the name of your favorite UFC heavyweight in the comments below. Your notification bell will ring quickly because a new quiz is coming soon.